Hi again, everyone. Yes, I ended up putting a jacket on. It is freezing here in Tasmania. Well, it's not freezing, but it's cold enough to wear a jacket. Yes, it's true. I have horses on my jacket, as well as a horseshoe and horsehead pendant. And if you have noticed on my shoulder, yes, I have a horse tattoo. So there's your answer. Yes, I love horses. Horses. I love them. I haven't been on a horse's back for ages. The last time I was like what, 12? The last time? I remember the very first time I was like 5 or 6. And then the second time I was just a little bit older. I would have been like 8 or 9. And then the last time I was on horseback was when I was 12, turning 13. I think that was here in Tasmania. Or it could have actually been when I was living in New South Wales, so then I probably would have already been 13, turning 14. One of the two. I remember now, it's been a while. I remember the very first time I fed a horse when I was a kid. I remember my nan would actually take me out and give me a couple of carrots to feed the horses that were across the road in the paddock. Because the owner obviously didn't mind. So, yeah. So at the moment I'm wearing these cute little Pokemon Eevee woolen socks on my feet because my feet are like freezing right about now. So, I don't know if you can see that. So yes, it's Eevee and it's Pokemon. And I have this cute little beanie that goes with my socks. Yes, Eevee again. And just so you know, it's authentic Pokemon. There's the tag. Okay. So it's clearly authentic Pokemon. Just like my socks I just showed you. And clearly, obviously, an Eevee mug. So yes, Pokemon! Like I said in one of my videos, every Pokemon collectible I have is 100% authentic. Even my clothing items is 100% authentic Pokemon, which I end up getting from EB Games here in Australia. Just not this cup. I know Mum got this cup for me from Coles. And just once again, 100% authentic Pokemon. And this is what the other side of the cup looks like. Current mood. Yeah, I wish. Don't we all wish we could sleep in? Yeah? And just sleep the day away? Don't you just wish you could do that? Unfortunately, you can't. Because then that would be classed as lazy, right? So anyway, now I'm sorry that I was talking so much in my previous video for Resident Evil RE1 Remake. I was talking through it just so I could, like, you know, talk you guys through different parts, that sort of stuff, because I know all you newbies out there who's getting into Resident Evil probably didn't know how to understand how the game works. And for those of you just starting to play the remake, transitioning from the original game to the remake. So I hope those little tips helped with the first part of the game. Sorry I didn't play the whole game. I wanted to, but I didn't. Only because it would take up so much time, and Resident Evil 1 Remake is such a long game. It goes way longer than the original. The original game is quick, fast, easy, and you're done within like a couple of hours. But this one, Resident Evil 1 Remake, takes time. It takes like, oh god, I think I've played it like over 3 days. That's how long it takes to actually get from the mansion to actually going outside. Because there are so many doors in the mansion in the remake. It's not funny. I mean, seriously. Whereas in the original, it's quick, easy, simple, less rooms to go through, and takes less time to complete. So that's why I didn't show the whole video, only a brief. And I also wanted to show you the graphics and how the HD version of Resident Evil looked so much better than the old version, where it was all pixelated, it was all dark, and it looks like something on Minecraft. But like I said in my video also, I am going to pay for my PS4 subscription so I can play the PS1 version of Resident Evil. So that's Resident Evil 1. That's the original. And you can see the difference between the PS1 version and the PS4 version. Yes, they're both PS1 games, but on the PS4 it's more high definition, whereas on an older style PlayStation it's more like Minecraft, pixelated. But that's probably because of the TVs nowadays. Like flat screen TVs, the old games are going to look pixelated, but when it's played on PS4, the digital copy, trust me, the picture looks perfect. Don't have to worry about pixelation, don't have to worry about it looking like something out of Minecraft. So you'll get to see that once I get my subscription up and running again. So stay tuned for that one. I'm not done with the Resident Evil content. So there's actually another Resident Evil content coming very soon. But like I said, stay tuned because I have to get my PS4 subscription to play my PS1 video games. The digital copies. And that's the copies without the disc. So, yes, I'm very excited to show you how much of a difference PS4 has made to the PS1 games. The graphics are like so perfect. And it's like, wow, I can actually see the characters. They're clear, right? So after that, I'm going to go ahead and put on Resident Evil 3 Remake. And I'm going to show you how good the graphics are for RE3 Remake. I would play RE2 Remake but I don't like it as much. It is kind of gory, and I don't know, it just doesn't feel like RE2 is not really my thing. Now, if it was RE2, the original, from the PS1, then fine, no worries. I would love to play that. Like the RE2 original on PS1, of PS1 game I mean, on the PS4. I do hope Capcom actually releases the original RE2 PS1 version on PS4 with good quality graphics, just like they did with RE1 original on PS4. I am hoping to actually bring that along with the original RE3 original. Oh my god, there are so many Resident Evil games out there. It is so hard to like memorize how many games there are and how many remakes and originals there are. Oh my god. Like seriously. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna add a cosplay photo to a Resident Evil video, but I'm thinking about doing that with the original PS1 video game. So just adding that in there. I know if I want to add it at the beginning or at the end of the video. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's just basically a picture of me dressed up as Jill Valentine from Resident Evil. So, yeah. So, after Resident Evil, there is an upcoming video. Now, I know you've heard me talk about Pokemon a lot. So, I decided to go ahead and show you one of my Pokemon collections. But that's not until later on in the week, after I've done with Resident Evil. So stay tuned for that. And if you like my videos, you like my YouTube channel, you like my posts, then I suggest you smash the like button and subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell to get notifications. You don't have to click the little bell to get notifications if you don't want to, because, you know, you're already subscribed. You can come and go as you please. And don't forget to leave your comments down below the video. You're free to do so. And please keep in mind that people of all ages will be viewing these videos and leaving comments. So please be respectful. That's all for today. Bye.